Hi students, now we will solve third one. Determine if the points 1 comma 5, 2 comma 3 and minus 2 comma minus 11 are collinear. So first of all we have to understand what are the collinear points. So let's look at for example here I have 3 points. So I can take like okay, first of all let me draw a line segment. There is a line segment. So collinear means the 3 points should be on the same line, same straight line. For example, I have 3 points A, B, C. The 3 points must be on the one straight line, right? And one more thing is, if we add AB and BC distance, that must be equal to AC. What's the condition? AB plus BC is equal to AC. If the points satisfies this condition, we can call them as collinear. Okay. So now we have to check distance between the AB and BC and AC. If we add AB and BC now, it should be equal to AC. If it is, they are collinear, or else not. Okay. Now okay, so we can take like point A, nothing but we can take x1, y1 is equal to 1 comma 5, and a B we can take as we can take x2, y2, that is 2 comma 3, and C point is x3, y3 we can take is equal to minus 2 comma minus 11. So we have to check the distance between AB and BC and AC. So first let's check for AB. So I'm directly applying the formula already, as you know the formula. So okay, write the formula. The formula is x2 minus x1 whole square and y2 minus y1 whole square. The AB is, so here x2 minus x1. The x2 value is 2, x1 is 1, 2 minus 1 whole square, and y2 is 3, y1 is 5 whole square. So 2 minus 1, 1, 1 square is 1 only, and 3 minus 5, it is minus 2, minus 2 square, it is 4. So the answer is root 5. Now let's check for BC. I'm directly applying the formula. So BC is, so when I'm taking BC now, this B point becomes x1, y1, the C point becomes x2, y2. Like, as per the formula I'm taking just. So directly applying the formula. So minus 2 minus 2 whole square and minus 11 minus 3 whole square under root minus 2 and minus 2 minus 4 minus 4 whole square means, so it is 16, and here minus 11 minus 3 means minus 14, minus 14 whole square means 196. So now we have to add 196 and 16. So okay, 2 1 2 under root of 212, and let's find AC now. The AC points are, the A point is 1 comma 5 and C point is 2 comma 3. So we can take plane directly here also. So -2 -1 whole square and -11 and -5 whole square. So here I can write -2 -1 it is -3, -3 square means it is 9, and -11 -5 it is 16, -16 whole square means it is 256. So it is almost around 265. 265. So now you can see clearly the AB is root 5 and BC is under root 212 and AC is 265. So now let's check, we have less space, right? So anyway, AB plus BC cannot be equal to AC. That's why the points, the given points are not collinear, right? Therefore, given, I'm sorry, okay. Given points are not collinear. Now let's check with fourth one. Check whether 5 comma -2 and 6 comma 4, 7 comma -2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Okay, here the main thing we have to keep in mind, what is isosceles triangle? Means in a triangle any two of the sides are equal. So here, first of all, okay, let's draw a rough diagram of a triangle. A, B, C. Here we have three sides, the side AB, side BC, and side AC. We have three sides now. Any two sides must be equal, means the length must be equal, the distance must be equal. Then they are called isosceles triangle points. Okay. Now, just for example, here I can take A as a 5 comma -2 and B as a 6 comma 4 and C as 7 comma -2. Just now simple, now we have to find the distance between AB, BC, AC. If any two side distances come equal now, so it is absolutely isosceles triangle. So let's prove it. So anyway, we have to apply the distance formula. So let's write it. The root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. First we'll solve AB. The points are, okay, give me a second. A point is x1, y1 is 5 comma -2 and B is x2, y2 and it is 6 comma 4. Now we can apply the formula. AB is equal to under root of x2 minus x1. x2 is 6, x1 is 5. 6 minus 5 whole square and 4 minus, in y1 already we have -2, so minus and -2 whole square. AB is equal to under root of 6 minus 1, 1 square means 1. We can write 1 square also. See here we have minus into minus, it is place. So 4 plus 2 it is 6. So 6 square. So here we can write 1 plus 6 square means it is 36. So we can write it is 37. Now let's find a BC. BC distance, again same formula, but the points will change. Now we have to take this B point and C point. So the B point becomes x1 y1 and C point becomes x2 y2. So I'm directly applying the formula. X2 minus x1 means 7 minus 6. 7 minus 6 whole square, and y2 minus y1 means minus 2 and minus 4. Sorry, minus 4 whole square. 7 minus 6 whole square means 1 square, and minus 2 minus 4, it is obviously it is minus 6. So minus 6 whole square. So here I can write 1 plus minus 6 whole square means it is 36 only. So the next two, yeah. So BC also root 37. So now no need to find the AC distance. Why? Because already the two sides got verified. The distance, we have two equal distance, AB equal to root 37 and BC equal to root 37. So as we have two sides are equal, it is absolutely isosceles triangle. Therefore, given vertices are the given vertices belongs to isosceles triangle. And here I forgot to mention, okay, so AB equal to BC. Okay, and thank you.